Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make pumpkin. You can say pumpkin masala. It's not gonna be so masala full, but you can say kaddu ki sabji. Kaddu is pumpkin in India, and how this looks. This is the pumpkin, and if you see, this is like a round, and they grow like bigger. There's some are smaller, and we grow. My moms grow this so much in India, and this is very similar to American pumpkin. This one actually is like not so green, but still green. And so first thing what you're gonna do, we're gonna cut this. So we're gonna take the skin off first, because skin is very hard, and if they are like very soft and green, you can cook with the skin. But since this skin is very hard, so I'm gonna peel this skin off, and then I'm gonna cut this. Okay, so I'm going to cut this first. So this is really it's quite hard. When you cut, you have to be very careful. So when you cut this, see, and now you can take the skin off. So you can use the peeler. Is very hard, so you have to be very careful with this. You can do like this, break them. See my thumb, like this. There's another way you can do. Hold this way, like this. That's where you can keep your finger hand safe. So I just took the skin off. This is the skin, and this pumpkin a little bit harder, so that's why the skin was hard also more. This is Indian pumpkin. If you wanna cook the same one, you can get this in any Asian store, Indian store, and I don't know about the online, but you can look, you might find something. Or you can use the same pumpkin, even if it's yellow, you can just take the skin off. And also we do make sweet also out of this. It's a dessert actually. We make halwa, pumpkin halwa. So let me show you. You can try to cut, when you're cutting, try to cut smaller. See, as thin you can is better, because that's way it will cook faster. So let me show you. Okay, so you can see, keep your knife. So you can cut like this. As smaller, thinner pieces is better. Okay, look, after I cut this pumpkin is 2 pounds. So right now, because it was 3 pounds, so when I take the skin off, it's become 2 pounds. So 2 pounds just pumpkin. Okay, so I'm heating this cast iron here. So I'm going to just add pumpkin here first. You can add some oil first if you want, and then put this here, but you don't have to. I try to like avoid oil much, because even it's olive oil, it's good to avoid oil. If you can do without oil, will be great. So now I'm going to add some water here, like maybe around like half cup, because you just need a little bit of water to cook this pumpkin. And so I'm using here some spices, so salt here to taste, or 1 teaspoon of salt. Here is turmeric. I'm using half teaspoon of turmeric powder, and here is some chili powder. I'm using half teaspoon of chili powder, but you can do 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. If you need more, you can add more. And also, in pumpkin, if you can add a little bit dry mango powder. I'm using half teaspoon of dry mango powder. If you don't have, sometimes you have a raw mango, like has sour taste, and dry one, you can have like whole piece also, you can add it here. If you don't have, so you don't have to worry about that. So let's cook this here, mix them and cook them, and put the lid on. Let's cook this in a medium heat. And as soon as you see this is starting like cooking, you have to keep stirring this. It's been like 16 minutes, I can say, cooking, and I have to like keep stirring every like 3 to 4 minutes or 5 minutes, and this pumpkin is like cooked completely nice. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this off, and now I'm going to fry this. Okay, so I'm just gonna fry this pumpkin. So I'm using 1 tablespoon of olive oil, some onion, garlic, salt and curry leaf. And so you don't have to clean this pot. I'm using the same pot. So oil is hot, and I'm using a half cup of chopped onion, and I'm using few curry leaves. This curry leaf you can find this in Indian store, or if you don't have, it's okay. Otherwise, just give you very good flavor. So I supposed to put this first, but I forget. But I can put right now, and just fry all together in a medium heat. Okay, so now this onion is getting like caramelized. You can see getting a little brown. So I'm going to add this garlic. So I have 4 cloves of garlic here. So fry this garlic for 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so now this is the pumpkin which we cooked, and you can taste this pumpkin and see if there's anything lacking. I think chili is perfect. I think I need a little bit salt in this pumpkin, so I'm gonna add a little bit salt here, and you can even add some green chilies. That's so good. Okay, so now I'm going to fry this pumpkin. Okay, so this pumpkin is done. You can garnish this with cilantro a little bit on top, and it's ready to eat. This pumpkin is ready. Everything is good. Taste is good. Sometimes in a pumpkin you find they are a little bit sweet. So that's why mango powder works very good. Like dry mango powder make a little bit sour taste. Or you can add a little bit lemon juice in there, a little bit. So and mix it. And that also while you're cooking, and so you can see, when you like fry it, before fry you can taste and see if this pumpkin is like a sweeter kind of sweet kind of pumpkin. Some pumpkin have like a sweet taste. I hope you will enjoy this pumpkin